On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The trickeration goes awry, and it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Crowder. Looking to the big tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did, and that ends up being an interception.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he hurt him.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the ball slipped out. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the 1st down marker. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game if they were going to have success, they had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far, whether it's been pass pro.
Wide open spaces. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Now, and you got to read it quick, right? And he makes a quick decision, gets that thing out of his hand, but make sure your feet are set, and you still got to be accurate, even though you're trying to get rid of that ball so fast.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Rush is on him. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires on the move. He makes the catch. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. QB draw. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Gets rid of it. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, UCF. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He's got it for the 2. Found his man on the fake, and they take the lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fair catch is made. They'll spot it at the 7, and a long way to go for this offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Black Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Rucker.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. No more room to run as this defense rises up on third down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. That will not go on a training tape for kicks. Somehow, though, it got over the crossbar. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
The Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the defense, got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He wants to go deep. Makes a catch down the right side. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He spins that thing down the middle. And he grabs it at the 15. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Knights. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.
They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. He's going to let it go. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Black Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He'll ride his man on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Goes to the option. They'll try the run. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. It'll be 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The throw. Makes the grab. It's Davis. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it. First down and more. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Quarterback running on the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They get to the line quickly.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
To the air, it's Sellers. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They've got got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got a chance. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. Touchdown, Black Knights! And that one will give him the lead.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continued to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. That's caught. It's Smith. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Knights in the hurry up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
The Knights are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it on the outside. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down,
it's a seam wide open. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. Got it. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. The offense changing the play. They'll go to the air. Touchdown, UCF! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Lining up for the PAT. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He makes the fair catch at his own 8-yard line, and that might have kept him from being backed up even further. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. To the air, it's Crowder. Caught near the sticks, it's Simmons. There he goes! Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The give is to Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
Oh, he's got some space. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Army! They move on top here in the 4th.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Knights will hustle to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something.
Looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Quarterback making checks. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in it. So put this one on your quarterback. Trust in him to go out and execute and give your team a chance to win.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for an open area to his left. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Rides the back on the option, the give. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. Trying play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To throw, it's Sellers. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that 1st down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Here's the handoff. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? They'll run for it. He's not going to get there, and they'll have to give up the football.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it. Touchdown, Knights! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. It's complete to the right. Into the end zone he goes for the 2-point conversion, and the lead is 4.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You could tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games.